A few days ago, I tried the perfect morning routine for men. As stated by this Alpha Sigma bro on YouTube, to increase my testosterone and increase my ball size. And it's apparently science-based. I've watched the video a few times now, and I can tell you that that is not true. Our story begins at 5 o'clock in the morning. My partner Richard didn't want anything to do with this. Maybe that's a true alpha bro mindset. You've already got enough testosterone. If you admit to doing this morning routine, maybe you're admitting to having no testosterone and small balls and big man boobs. I'm trying not to wake up Richard, although it's hard to do that when it's pitch black outside and I need to use my flash to see anything. Because again, the sun is not up yet and it's not even close to it. So he says, as soon as you wake up, to get into an expansive position, and then he puts this study on the screen. And I found the study. The study that he referenced, talking about why you should get into an expansive position in the morning, like spreading your arms out and stuff, is completely irrelevant. So the study is actually about whether or not visually impaired people express pride and shame physically as non-impaired people. People who are not visually impaired, you see someone celebrate, they go, whoa, yeah. Or if they're, shame, they'll curl in and whatever. So there's a study done on whether or not visually impaired people do the same. Do they also go like this, or do they cower when they're feeling shame? I don't know what this has to do with getting in an expansive position in the morning and increasing your testosterone. But I did it anyway, and did I feel dominant? No, not really. It's too fucking early. Okay, so now we gotta get in a fucking expansive position, whatever the fuck that means. 14 degrees. Shit. Really expand. Within the same 5 a.m. time frame here, so we're going to go into timestamps. So he also said to get an expansive position and get some sunlight. What a fucking moron, because he has never been awake at 5 a.m. The stars are still up. I'm starting to think that this guy has never woken up at 5 a.m. At 5:10, you are to drink a glass of water, a whole glass of water. Not just because it's refreshing or it's good for hydration or anything like that. No. Because he said that it flushes out toxins. This is a point of contention for a lot of people. Scientifically, biologically, you don't flush out toxins. There's a cat hair on my nose, sorry. There's no such thing as flushing out toxins by drinking water. Like that's not how that works. Cheers. It's so cold. I have to fart. I need to hurry up. I'm done. Now at 5:15, it is time to go to the gym. Getting exercise is fantastic, good for your well-being. Okay, so it's time to gym now. My options are turn the TV on, which I think wouldn't be very considerate. I could use a workout from my phone, but you're my phone right now. Or I can use my PC and wear headphones. And obviously once you've exercised, the next thing to do at 6 a.m. is to take a shower. And I am with you on this one. I agree. After you work out, you probably should shower. However, this guy had other reasons. Like he said, yeah, get in the shower, but don't make this critical error. Be careful, because when you take a shower, there's so many things that could get ya in there.
Research has been done that plastic bottles that contain BPA or bisphenol A act like an estrogen-like compound in the body, which decreases testosterone, decreases libido, it makes you infertile, and can even lead to gynecomastia. In other words, man boob. This is where I take my time in the mornings. I only use quality products from my own brand, Higurumi. Now, another thing you will have to look out for in your shower is that you want to make sure the product is not foam up as much. A lot of washing agents and cosmetics have an ingredient called alkyphenol. This is the ingredient that's found that creates that foaming agent. Now, that also can act like an estrogen in the body, and when you microdose yourself daily, as you know, you are lowering your testosterone level.
Take a shower, but make sure you don't get man boobs is basically the takeaway from this. He also recommended one of his lavender steamers in the shower. I had a quick zoom in on one of these lavender steamer packets and it says, seize the day, fuel your manhood, boost testosterone, cleanse, condition, conquer every challenge with unrelenting. I couldn't catch what it said and I wasn't gonna go to his website. Very cool. That's the coolest lavender steamer I've ever seen. Yes, Chad, get in the shower with your little lavender steamer. Yes, conquer the day, increase testosterone. I did do a bit of research into this ingredient that he said that has man boob properties. It's simply not true. The product in particular was commonly in like household cleaning products, which you wouldn't really put on your skin anyway. Your skin is the largest organ in the body. Its main job is to keep the outside out and the inside in, you know, so. But then also got me thinking, most things like soaps and shampoos and things like this that foam up, the foaming agent is normally sodium lauryl sulfate or SLS. And yeah, that can dry your skin out, but it's definitely not linked to man boobs. So I don't know what this guy is talking. I don't think he even knows what he's talking about. So gassy. Now we need to shower, but make sure we don't get man boobs and maximize testosterone. At 6:10, he said to make your bed, but do it correctly. And then he said, I heard Jordan Peterson say this to make your bed. I believe he has said to make your bed quite a few times. Jordan Peterson has said some interesting things in his life.
Here's a question. Can men and women work together in the workplace?
Yes, I do it.
How do you know?
Because I work with a lot of women.
What? Here's a rule.
Don't
How about
you-
no makeup in the workplace?
Why would that be a rule?
Why should you wear makeup in the workplace? Isn't that sexually provocative?
I don't know why.
Why do
people
you make
put
your
on-
lips red? Because they turn red during sexual arousal.
Anyway, moving along, I made the bed with Dominance and with Richard in the bed also. It's time to make our bed with Dominance. Sorry, Richard. At 6:15, I was directed to eat breakfast. It's now breakfast time. He recommends toast and avocado and eggs. Personally, I couldn't think of anything worse than eating anything right now because I want to be asleep actually. So, yeah. My breakfast of choice is a Up and Go. It's like a breakfast drink. So even if you work from home, get dressed with clothes that make you feel great. So I did do that. Transition in 3, 2, 1. I put on some fuzzy socks because my feet were getting cold. And last but not least, create a to-do list for the day. But the to-do list has to have the top 3 things that will have the highest return on investment for you. I'm in disbelief this has all been done in the darkness. I feel like I'm living off the grid. Now look, how do I feel after this whole manly routine thing? Did I feel more masculine, more whatever? No, I didn't. I felt awful after I did this, maybe because I'm a woman. I'm just a silly little woman. Silly woman with no balls and no penis. So maybe that's what I was missing, was balls and penis. Maybe I would have felt so macho. But yeah, no. Let me know in the comments what you think about all these ridiculous rules and science-based morning routine and being a man and having a penis. Do you have one of those? Don't answer that. Well, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Let me know if you like this video or if I should do something similar. And peace, love, and farts. Bye.